Hey everybody, Killing Cash here with another just daily rant, tip, whatnot. Today, I want to talk about tomorrow is Father's Day. You might be hearing this today or Sunday, where it's Father's Day in the States, just depending where you are in the world. And please, 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 ladies, let the men who are doing what they're supposed to be doing have their day. Let us enjoy Father's Day, have our Father's Day jokes, cards. You know, for many years, we've been seeing things like this card that I'm showing that says, Happy Father's Day to all the single moms pulling double duty. Stop all that. Stop all that nonsense. We're pulling double duty. There's men pulling double duty, and I don't see them claiming Mother's Day. You know, I do double duty, and due to my wife's career, which is crazy hours, working more hours than a lot of you work in a month. But stop with the pulling double duty and celebrating Father's Day. Let men have something. Let there be a difference between men and women in something in today's society. We don't want to share Father's Day with you. We don't. And for all those who, I'm all for equal rights, equal pay. Ask anybody we pay. I'm paying whatever that fee is, but don't take Father's Day from us. We don't want to hear it. It's not funny. It's not a joke. We don't want our kids and our sons thinking, their mom is the father. I mean, there's enough confusion going on in the world. Don't take Father's Day from us. Let us enjoy Father's Day and have a good time. We don't need all the negative, bitter posts because, some people, they've had people pass away and you can't help that when someone passes away. But some of y'all just didn't pick right. Some of you guys were more concerned with looks than you were with somebody's character, their money more than their character, and if they'd actually stay around. So do not jack Father's Day from us tomorrow, please, or today when you hear it. And it's not to be, offend any of you, but it's that you're not men. And if you're not a man, you're not a father. You don't have semen. Please inbox, call if you are. If there's some other something going on with you where you are a man and a woman and you're able to bear children and maybe even impregnate yourself. We'll get you on a show bigger than my platform. But we don't want you jacking Father's Day from us tomorrow. We want to have something in this because at any time when you need a man's strength, you say, where are the real men at? We're here. And it's a lot of guys who are doing the right thing, but you've emasculated so many of them. And you've taken just the little things like Father's Day where they're like, oh man, this is Mother Day 2.0, part deux. And it's not. Don't take Father's Day. Let us have it. Let us enjoy that. And I meant what I said. A lot of people chose wrong, men and women. Some of you women were genuine as whatnot, and the man was just no good. We get it, but it's no way that you should be out there claiming that, oh, it's Father's Day. First of all this is made up stuff, right? Anyway, but while you're searching for love, some of y'all have had multiple relationships, multiple children with various people on accident or on purpose because you fall in love too quick. You don't listen to, you have no OGs, you have no elders you listen to. You're duped in every situation, and I'm so tired of victims. And then you come on days like this when everyone's celebrating, saying, hey, happy Father's Day to one another, and then it's my Father's Day too. Just bitter. You sound bitter when you should be trying to do better. Whether you're a single parent and no matter what the situation is, it's a lot of times for people, it's a choice that you chose either the wrong person or you chose to leave for whatever reason. You know, a lot of y'all are Christians, got no Bible to back that up with. Some of y'all just like to have, you know, multiple children or multiple people. To each his own. If that works for you, just we're talking about don't hijack Father's Day, you know, because of your decisions and want some sympathy and some extra cards. You don't get any extra cards. You don't get a tie. You don't get a jock strap. You don't get any of that because Father's Day is for the men who are doing right. Now, for the men who aren't doing right, they can't claim Father's Day either. The man who's just sending, you know, $20 a month and talking about, I see my kids, you know, during lunchtime and I don't, you know, provide, and I really mean provide for them. I'm not talking about $20 a month, but working in the Children's Protective Services. I remember judges giving every man $20 on child support. I thought that was ridiculous because we take care of ours over here. And that's why we're making this post. So you can't say anything to me because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and I can only handle me now. And I know everybody, you know, isn't doing wrong and everybody isn't doing right. I know brothers on both sides. We don't hang out or support anybody who's not taking care of their kids, man, woman, whatnot. You're not taking your responsibilities. We don't know you. We cut you off unless we can give you some mentorship because you want to change. But don't hijack the Father's Day just because of whatever your situation. Because some people have passed and had to be single parents. And, you know, a lot of women that I know that are like that. And if they find someone new, they find somebody just as good or almost as good as the person they had. They took their time. They have discernment. You know, they know how to choose. Just the relationships in America, a lot of it is just, let me jump into it because you're trying to, you know, fill a void that probably only God can fill. So don't hijack Father's Day from the men. Let us enjoy. Nobody wants to hear your bitter story. No one's feeling sorry for anybody. Life has its ups, has its downs, and you know, we have to, you know, we got to roll with that. We got to roll with the ups and downs because whenever somebody gets $1 million, they never complain until they blew it all and say, "Man, I wish I never had that money." You know, but that was just one thing. I've seen that so much on social media. Women, you know, why? Oh, look, here's a post right here. You can type in why single mothers don't get to celebrate Father's Day. And I don't know what it's about, but they shouldn't. You know, you don't get to celebrate everybody's birthday either. You know, consider it like that. You don't get to celebrate someone else's birthday, maybe because, hey, you're taking care of them or whatnot. So you don't get to celebrate Father's Day, you know. And a mom can't be a mother and a father. She can just be a mother. And a father can only be a father, you know. And sometimes you do have to fill a void and, you know, school somebody on something you may not be 100% expert in, but, you know, do not think that a mother can be a father. You know, I don't care if you're teaching somebody how to play ball. You might be good at playing ball. There's some moms good at playing ball, but you're not a father. You're not a man. You don't have it figured out. I promise you, if you did, you probably have yourself another spouse after that who would stay around. You know, for everybody, men and women, when they just hop in and out of stuff and they don't have an understanding and they're like, man, I'm going through, you know, 2-3 people a year. And that's a low number. Some folks I know are wolves, men and women. They blowing through 7 in a year and blaming all 7 for the fallout. Like, come on, when is a personal responsibility? And you got weak friends who won't tell you this. This is stuff that your daddy would have told you, you know? And some of them, people have daddies and they don't listen to them. So we just want to spill that game because, you know, look at this. Men are irrelevant and all this stuff. You need a man sometime in your life, and a man needs a woman at some time. And if you're just not good at relationships, you need to find some better friends and older people maybe who can school you because many folks will tell you, nah, that's not the right person for you. I know there's some weak men who are even taking care of their business, who, whatever the woman gives them a hard time, whether they're together or not, the man will just do whatever she says. Whether they're together or not. If they're together, they always say that BS, happy wife, happy life. That's BS. People start killing themselves over that. You better be happy. You better get your own happiness. You're worried about a happy wife, and you're ready to blow your brains out and everybody else's. That's some nonsense, some propaganda, some weak man propaganda at that. Take a trip by yourself and see how big the world is, and that, there were options before you just settle. When people settle, man, it's not a beautiful thing, that contentment. So let the men have Father's Day, ladies. No one's looking down on a single mother. No one knows your situation. Honestly, don't care that much, because your situation that you either chose or you need to get yourself out of. And so, and you need to focus more on the wins than the losses, because everybody has losses. Everybody has L's, but it's how you bounce back. And if you just, gave up, that's on you. But don't take our Father's Day. We're ready to squab off that, Oh man, I am a martyr and you owe me. I'm seeing some things out here on the web. That bitterness, that's why you're single. That hard-headedness and ready to rebut before you even take a minute to reflect, that's why you don't have anyone. That's why these cats are running out. These cats are running out because, one, they are very, very simple-minded men. You should have found that out beforehand. Or simple-minded women, it's on both hands. I mean, man, women, it's all people, right? Same thing. But we celebrate Mother's Day to give it to the mothers who are doing right. And we should celebrate the Father's Day for the fathers who are doing right, and not try to batch women in that. I don't know what's going on in America. I just know my exit plan gets closer and closer each day, because y'all are getting on some weirdo stuff. Y'all get on some stuff that's you can't even back it up in logic. You can't even back it up in nature, and you surely can't back it up in scripture on a lot of this. So let us have our Father's Day. I'm going to keep it short like that. And, if you got upset, you should, because there's something probably going on in your life that you need to change. But y'all be blessed out there, while you're giving the fathers who are doing what they're supposed to do their props. And pray that, whatever happened bad in your life, man, in Jesus' name, it's going to turn around, and it's going to, that test is going to be a setup for something just awesome. But I'm out. I'm not going to be too long-winded. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Find yourself a good mentor in life and watch how things change. I'll be blessed.